Tex, you're muted. It's episode 107, February 21st, 2024. Let us be the first to wish you and yours happy National Sticky Bun Day. Just a single bun, not Sticky Buns Day. Get your mind out of the gutters, people. And you guys are in for a treat because G.U.Y.S is not here, and I have full control over the comments. So we're going to be throwing up 7 different kinds of.
All right.
he usually monitors the comments, so get ready, boys. We're going to be flinging them out left and right. I'm kidding. Okay. We are on to Mexico. We have a PGA tournament starting tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning in Mexico. But first, Fox is after us, guys. Fox is absolutely after us.
What kind of way?
We caught word that I sent the message to the group. I guess you didn't see that one.
Nope.
That because we played The Rock's video of him trash talking, probably played it like 7 different times trying to find the right one. That got flagged as using information that wasn't ours.
Oh, so not in a good way.
Bad. I mean, it didn't do anything. They were like, it really doesn't mean anything. You just can't monetize that particular episode. So, whatever. So we're the bad boys.
The bad boys
time.
of golf.
That's right. The bad boys, bag boys. The bag boys.
Be careful. Get flagged for that too.
That's true. 7 seconds. So yeah, they're after us. Shout out to Hubs who made the poster on one of the PGA articles. Our guy Hubs, the Hot Hubs Time Machine, traveling down to Mexico. That was awesome. We want to thank the Beerly Sports guys for having us on last night. I don't know if you guys knew this. I went on a show. I was watching their live stream, and they were like, hey, you want to come on? I was like, sure. And then we went and talked about Brock Purdy for about 20 minutes. So,
hey, I missed that.
Yeah, I bet you did. And I might be the hottest Millie Goat of all time right now because I've cashed in 2 consecutive free DFS contests, both NASCAR and NHL last night. Can anybody match that?
Don't know.
Which P did you cash in the NHL last night, the free one?
No. Must have slipped out.
That stinks, man.
Yeah.
That really stinks for you.
It's a bummer. Yeah. Put a lot at the stake right there.
I also finished second in the NASCAR WOAT A Maker in our listener league. Okay, we were going 3 wide. Shout out Eric from Patriot Sports Radio. Some dude came up from pretty much nowhere and beat us at the very end. I thought I was going to win it.
Yeah. He was in the back.
Yes. So we're marked men. Hubs is the hottest name in golf right now. And we're cashing in free entries right now. I mean, everything's looking up, right?
Dude, what can go wrong?
I just saw you.
You saw what?
I saw Texas, whatever that thing is down there, that name that he put under there, Kim, you take me higher.
Yeah. That's right. Michael Kim.
Hey.
Siwoo Kim.
A lot of Kims out there.
I don't think he's playing this week, is he?
Who, Siwoo?
Yeah, he's playing. No, sorry, that's Sung Hyun Kim. Hyun Kim.
SH.
The young bird of the century.
Yep.
The Kim.
Whole bag of with your name on it. It's full of avocados. Bust out the guacamole makers. Whatever.
Ooh, they make it sticky.
How we doing? We doing all right? We ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
I tried to trim the fat on the dock, but then I started writing in the dock, and Butch called me on it, so hand up. That's my fault. I blame me for me. But, all right, National Sticky Bun Day. Listen to this. Before the dough is placed in the pan is lined with sticky sweet ingredients such as maple syrup, honey, nuts, sugar, and butter. And when the buns are finished baking, the baker flips it upside down so the sticky bottom becomes the topping. Did you know that's how sticky buns were made?
Nope.
Did not know that they were also not actually cinnamon rolls.
I knew that.
I didn't know that. I thought sticky buns and cinnamon rolls were the same thing.
What's monkey bread?
Well, you gotta go down. It's made with bits of real monkey. No, it's like that braided bread. You ever seen the braided? There's like braided sweet bread. It's almost really dry bread pudding, I think.
All right.
So, but the cousins of the sticky bun are the cinnamon roll, the caramel roll, and the monkey bread. When's the last time you had a sticky bun, Tex?
I got one at what's that place up there? Lavender. I don't know what this like. Something lavender. It's up there in Winston.
They have real sticky buns.
Real sticky buns.
I don't even know that I've ever had a sticky bun. I was good for the cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll.
I wish I could remember the name of that place because it's pretty good.
No free shout outs. Call them up, see if they want to come on the show. No free shout outs. J.U.Y.S is not with us. I think he's traveling. He did confirm that he's in Texas. He hasn't seen a lick of Texas swag at all, ever. And that's the third person now out of the group that's been there and hasn't seen any Texas gear. So Texas officially not back again, as confirmed by Hubs. Care to comment, Tex?
Hubs doesn't know ball. He just knows dimple ball. Next question.
Okay.
Lavender and honey.
There it is. Yep, lavender and honey.
Wait, that's a restaurant? Sounds like
Sounds
like an essential oil shop.
No, it's a kitchen.
It was lavender and something before it was lavender and honey.
It's lavender and honey kitchen.
Yeah.
Lavender and lace.
They have great cinnamon rolls too.
Better than our mom's?
Different type.
Oh, whoa!
I don't know.
That's not even possible.
It's different type. Different type of
is
different
it
type of dough.
You can't. Is it different? Oh, okay. Is it better or worse? It's flat out. Questions right there in front of you.
Oh, they're different. Like they're both good.
Wow.
They have different icing too. It's it's not a cream cheese icing. It was a sugar glaze.
Like a Krispy Kreme?
No, not that thin.
We do like Krispy Kremes. That's a whole nother topic. Okay. On the show, Salute Your Sports, the water cooler debate, DFS deep dive, where we talk about this golf tournament. How dare use other relevant sports news. Inter Squad Dad, Kings Jamboree. You can see it on the bottom of your ticker there. I am currently in a commanding lead. 5. Tex has 2. J.U.Y. has 1. Dylon has 1. Butch P has 0. Butch P looking to right the ship. Stop stealing our intellectual property. Barstool. Once again, we texted your show like you asked us to do because you're like, what are you going to do without 6 months of football? Well, guess what? We already did an episode on that. It's like 3 episodes ago. So if you're watching from the Barstool family, go check out our episode where we lay out an absolute in-detail calendar of what to do without football for 6 months. And it's right there. Put it on Twitter. People were commenting, said we missed the Frozen Four like a bunch of idiots. How could we miss that? And the rugby championships. So we missed those. But we gave it our best shot. Okay. Salute your sports. This is where we just take a topic where we salute any sport. And it looks like most of them are football. So we're still not completely over football.
Can't let it go, man. Can't let it go. Wish I knew how to quit. Wish I knew how to quit football.
If anybody figures it out, let us know.
Dude, I'm gonna salute.
Go ahead.
Saquon
Go ahead, Butch.
For entering the free agency shopping spree, and guess who he wants to go to?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here they go, folks. The Cowboys fans are in absolute la land out here. They're thinking Saquon Barkley's going to the Cowboys, even though the Giants can franchise tag him. Nice try. Nice try. Tex, what's yours?
QB's on the move. Justin Fields unfollows the Bears' social media accounts. Rumors that the Jets are interested in the Washington Commanders quarterback.
Sam Howell.
And is Baker Mayfield going to be a free agent again?
I think a lot of that has to do with Mike Evans. So, who's not a free agent? Brock Purdy. And we're getting Brock. We're getting Brock hard all 2024. Brock hard. You heard it here first.
When does the UFL start?
March 30th.
Oh, we still got
a long ways. Yeah, we still got a whole. That's why we laid out the calendar. Well, I think we started the calendar in March. March is next week, though.
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling through Two Bills Drive. And they're talking about, could Derrick Henry be a Buffalo Bill in 2024?
Why?
I don't know. Why
not? Why would they want Josh Allen? Every time they call a running play in the huddle, Josh Allen is Jim Carrey from Liar Liar trying to not call the pen red. He's like, all right, we're going to throw an absolute bomb down the field, 70 yards on 3. Ready? Break. And he's sitting there he's wrestling his play card like, we're going to run.
But you got Derrick Henry back there instead of Josh Allen taking all those hits. I feel like that's an upgrade.
Derrick Henry also has thrown a lot of touchdown passes. QB controversy in Buffalo. People are asking. Got a pretty high passer rating.
Imagine if you got Zeke in Buffalo, you could have a running back center, a running back quarterback, and a running back that throws. Let's think about that.
Big baller brand there. You would know what was going on.
Josh Allen's just a QB at running back.
And Sean McDermott would still not call the right plays.
Nope.
On defense.
Nope.
I'm going to salute Taysom Hill. I saw this the other day on Twitter. Saints.
If he went to the Bills, then they would have a tight end quarterback.
Oh, Taysom Hill. And running back. Here, listen.
A running back tight end.
I'm salute Taysom Hill. Tight end running back has a higher cap hit next year than both Travis Kelce and Christian McCaffrey. Taysom Hill's cap hit is $15.8 million. Travis Kelce's is $15.5 million. And Christian McCaffrey is $14.1 million. What are the Saints doing down in New Orleans paying this dude more than Christian McCaffrey and Travis Kelce? And he doesn't even play every snap. What are they doing? Somebody. How's that guy not gotten fired yet?
Call the law.
Call the law. Holy cow. You got Taysom Hill as one of the most expensive cap hits in the NFL. What is going on? Hey, but I got to salute him because he bamboozled that deal. So good for him, right? Holy cow. Unbelievable. Okay, no more saluting. We do have some people. We got Chris coming in here. Let's go. Here we go. And then Super James, all these guys. Fantastic. What's up, Super James? Text Kenneth. Buku, what's up, boys?
Everybody.
There we go. I saw a little window there. I had to get it. People watching. They wanted, hey, let's go. They're here to support us. We support them.
I love
like
it.
A couple of jock straps. Just hanging out in the locker room. Okay. Water cooler debate segment. You guys ready? Everybody, shh.
You serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Water cooler debate segment. I completely forgot to put up the other poll, so I don't have a winner from last week with Hubs. So Hubs wins.
You guys just put it up this week.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll confirm with him that he said, did you see my wife's face when I said that? I got to confirm with him that we can put.
Oh, yeah. He's already said it. It's on air.
Okay, you're right. It's on the air. I don't know who's not going to be in there because I can only fit 4.
G.U.Y.S.
So the hubcats fell off.
Yeah. You can take me and G.U.Y.S. out.
Well, we only need one of you to go out.
J.Y. then.
What was his? Oh, his was Club 11. Whatever that thing was in Miami. What was yours, Butch? What club was yours?
Soda.
Club Soda. That's right. Okay, Texas was Club. Oh, Dylon was the Jeffries Club. That's right. There were 6 of us. I forgot. 2 of us are going to have to get booted.
Yep, me and J.Y. It's okay.
All right. Okay, but first, before we get to the water cooler
this
debate,
week.
yeah, it just hit me whenever I was like, oh, I don't have the winner from last week. Sorry, Hubs, if you're listening, but you're probably not because you're getting your mind right.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. If you are, what's up? Okay. First, the dad joke. What kind of dog fights underwater crime? Scuba Doobie Doo. Yes. Dead silence, just like we like it. Man, I wish there were some cicadas in here. Super event coming this spring.
Oh yeah.
Tune in. Super event. Did you ever hear that?
You heard it here first.
Did you listen to that one? The ones that hibernate for 13 years and 17 years are coming out of the ground at the same time this year. It hasn't happened in 221 years.
Yeah, but is it even in our region, or is it? I thought it was all in like the Mississippi River Valley.
Is it?
I thought that's where it was.
When is this supposed to happen, though?
I think in the spring or summer. Wow.
Like,
I don't know.
An actual month? Or
July.
I don't know. But when they come out, you'll hear them. That's for sure.
From here?
Well, we need somebody. Should we go and do a trip to Mississippi Valley?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was trying to get at.
Head back up to Iowa? Just for old time's sake?
We need to go camp out along the Mississippi?
Yeah. Go back to Kelly's?
Remote goats? Okay. This week's question. What is the goat type of step? Now, we didn't have a winner from last week. Is anybody prepared to go for the GOAT type of step?
Yes.
Go.
The Texas two-step.
I knew it was going to be two-step. I didn't know what kind of two-step. I knew it was going to be two-step.
One of the best weddings I ever went to. The whole time people were just Texas two-stepping to every single song.
Didn't matter what it was?
Didn't matter what it was.
Did everybody have the Texas bow tie on?
Yep, and all the bridesmaids were dressed up with big Texas hair. It was awesome. They had Jack and Coke slushy machines at that wedding.
Oh, Butch P. Calm down, Butch P.
He'd been sucking it right from the nipple.
Superman, that thing.
Superman.
You. Oh, man.
Oh. Dang.
All right.
Hate I wasn't invited.
Butch P, do you have one?
Yes,
you want me to
I
go?
do. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Jeez.
Oh no.
The best step, Steppenwolf. The rock band. They sing Born to Be Wild. That's the best step. How about that? Nothing? All right, Butch P. What's the best step?
I'm going to say the best step is the one that I catch you down the road. Get to stepping.
All right. We'll see if J.U.Y. has one he can throw in there and dial on somebody. Okay, so the GOAT type of step. Texas two-step, the Steppenwolf, the band, and get to stepping. Boom. All right, guys. We got some golf to talk about.
Yes, J.Y. Denta.
Butch is about to be cooking here in a second. Everybody,
let's go, Butch.
Let's hit our theme music. All right. This right here is the not advice analysis of GOAT variants course history. Let's talk a little bit about this course. And then we get back to what makes to what we're good at. The G.Y. Damn it, I did it again.
You like gyros.
G.U.Y.S. It's like Dragon Ball Z. G.U.Y.S.
Euros.
G.U.Y.S. G.U.Y.S. The golden G.U.Y.S. That's what we should do. Boiled geese. We got the analysis of GOAT variants, which is provided by PGA Splits 101 on Twitter. He puts all this stuff on Twitter, and he is dynamic. So some of this stuff we read about. We'll do the guys after that, and then we're going to run down through this DraftKings lineup. The favorite so far is Tony Finau, I think at plus 400 or so. I don't know what he's favored at, but I know he's the top guy. But let's make a pact. Let's make a pact right here, guys.
What are we
let's not suck this week. Let's not suck. We were good.
We can't make any promises on that, but what I can do is tell you that this is an amateur dream golf course because majority of the shots off the tee box is driver. And what more club do we all want to use in our bag than our driver? We know we hit it into the woods. We don't care. Okay. Right. We duff it off the tee box. We don't care. We're pulling out the driver. And if we connect one time and pipe it 320 when it really only goes about 250. But here at the J. You gonna let it eat, son. That dog will hunt at this par 71 course at 7,400 plus yards.
Yeah.
And hey, look, uniquely, it has 4 par 5s here.
Ooh. I think I know what this as Butch is cooking. I think I know what this needs. Go ahead. Keep cooking.
Dude. And I'm gonna tell you right here. Off the tee, the 7th easiest. Everybody's going to hit these fairways. If you miss the fairway at this course, don't worry.
You stink. Get off the course.
You suck, but there's only an inch and a half of rough out there that's non-penal.
Non-penal.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Penalties.
So, I mean, right here, dude, I'm telling you.
Stop laughing.
I don't get why he says it's a non-birdie fest though. Because all I see is birdies.
Yeah.
Everybody's flying birdies in. This is a birdie fest.
I think it's because of who won it? Did Finau win it last year?
He did at 24 under.
Going to be lots of birdies.
It's going to be a lot of birdies.
I think it was the overall proximity is 44 feet, and the tour average is 36 feet.
I mean, when you're coming in at majority of your shots at 190 to 200 yards, I mean, that trajectory of the ball is going to hit these firm greens, and it's going to roll out 44 feet. But, I mean, I'd have to imagine that the greens aren't the toughest either, right?
Yeah.
So you should be able to putt.
What they did say was that the weather change has created a softer greens so far.
Oh, so might get a little sticky.
Yeah.
For National Sticky Bun Day.
But yeah, so around the green isn't bad. Second easiest to gain strokes. It does get windy in the afternoon, like a beach course. So morning, I guess would have the advantage. I don't know. Who knows? With the way golf tournaments have gone this year, nobody knows what's going to happen. I mean, we've had freaking monsoons out there. We got people getting sick off of Chipotle or whatever. In-N-Out Burger, that's what it was. Sorry, Chipotle. Come on the show. But yeah, most of your approaches are 175 plus. So Got to be able to hit the long iron. That's like a nightmare for me, hitting 175 to 200-yard irons. That would be a disaster. That would be an absolute disaster.
We don't play on holes that require that.
Exactly. Driver wedge, dude.
So
driver wedge.
I mean, again, like it's what 7,400 yards here. So your
is it
average
elevated?
amateur? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I thought one of them they played over there was like elevated, and it had to factor in like the club.
Is it actually in Mexico City?
I'm not sure. Somebody look that up real quick. I haven't seen anything. We're probably just making that up. While you look that up, I got a stat. The U.S. actually eats more avocados than Mexico.
There's
So
more people no, that's not true.
let's not go down that road.
Which one that we eat more avocados?
We do eat.
I got to thinking that Mexico City was one of like the 3 biggest cities in the world, and I was like, you know what, that might not be true.
But we eat more avocados in Mexico, so this is the course's chance to take revenge, to exact revenge against us in our avocado toast. And that's really what did it, I'm pretty sure, was that ever since the birth of the avocado toast, U.S. avocado consumption has gone up exponentially, I would say. Agreed?
I think that's the city, is Vidanta.
So is it elevated or not? Isn't there one they play in Mexico City? Or am I just...
Yeah, there's a Mexico Open coming soon.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait a minute, is it?
Yeah, the Mexico Open is tomorrow.
Oh, it is. How about that?
Welcome to the show.
I got my lineup made. I didn't realize this for the Mexico. I was thinking that was next week.
Oh, where is it? Is it in Mexico? Is there elevation?
No,
or no?
Vidanta is the city.
Okay,
is
that elevated or not?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I have another note to figure out the elevation of this. I don't know why it matters so much.
Could be around Mexico City.
The German eating contest. We need to expand that. Instead of just cutting up one piece of food and trying to weigh it in half, they need to do a whole meal. Be like, you have to cut everything in the meal. And then I need power rankings on who's the greatest cutter and halfer of all time. I need a GOAT list. I need a GOAT list of those German eating contests where they cut things in half. Somebody get on that. As Butch and Tex, I think, are frantically trying to figure out the altitude of this golf course. Not that it matters at all, but now we just have to know. I don't know why I thought it had
it's at the coast, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at. And if it's on that west coast, it's on that west side.
Yeah, the western side.
Even on the Gulf?
No.
Oh, whoops! I put in the tweet that we're going golfing. Whoops. I need to stay away from geography. Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez. Anyways,
makes sense now because they were trying to say that we're not completely away from the West Coast swing after Riviera. Yeah.
So it's a Pacific Ocean breeze.
Oh yeah.
You got to watch out for the killer whales out there. Killer whales will get you. Don't go chasing your balls in the water, or don't go chasing waterfalls either. Okay. Anyways, we still don't know the elevation. It's not important, I guess.
Sea level. It's on
sea level. Okay. Do we want to pull up the DraftKings lineup so we can kind of scroll through these things as we go over our guys? Yeah, Tony Finau plus 850 for the winner, and then Hodgegard, Jaeger, Mitchell, Pendrith, Thorbjorn, and then Dietrich. Those are your top guys. Okay, let's go ahead and I think we can pull up this this lineup and kind of walk ourselves through these guys, these G.U.Y.S golfers up your sleeve that you are going to want to put into your DraftKings lineups as recommended by us, but not advice, just recommendations, just information, however you want to call it. And now we're going to pull up this lineup sheet right there. Are we up? Are we good? Nope, I haven't added it to the stage yet. Here we go. Let's get it. Boom, right there. Okay. So we've got the guys, golfers up your sleeves. Anybody care to take the lead on this? I mean, I can go first.
Let me go first.
Go ahead, Tex.
Tosty.
Woo! Let's scroll on down here. Whoops. I got to get it more scrolled. There we go. Let's keep going. We're into the 7,000s here, folks. Did I pass him already?
Yep.
I passed him. Let me go back up. We don't. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's like 7,800.
There he is.
Look at all those points. I'm not going to put him that low, me not play him.
7,800, really not that low, but I get what you're saying. 26 event. Wow, 26 events, 20 made cuts, 10 top 10s, 82.6 points per event, 7,800. You're going to make yourself a little hottie toasty right now. You're going to make yourself some cinnamon toasty crunch. You're going to get absolutely toastied at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to
eat a toasty strudel.
There you go. Let's put them in there. Let's see what we got there. Okay.
Nice.
So we got Toasty. Is there any reasoning to that? You care to let the people in on why you went?
Butch said that Toasty. It was an amateur course. At some point in his career, he's an amateur.
You know what? That's sound reasoning. Absolutely sound reasoning. The crazy thing about this is there's the price variance in this particular event. Like when you look at the top, there's like Finau and Hojgaard and Emiliano Grillo's up there. Like this is just such a weird event. You've got World Tour guys, you've got Korn Ferry guys, you got PGA guys. So absolute banana lands all over the place. I can't wait to see which lineup wins it. It's probably ours. One of ours.
This one right here. We're making it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Butch P. Do you want to go next or do you want me to go next?
Dude, I'll go next.
All right, Butch P.
I'm going to go with Brandon O'Reilly.
Okay. Give me a where's he at?
He's
so we've moved.
He's up there from the Woo.
Oh, the Woo.
Yeah, Brendan O'Reilly from the Woo.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see an O'Reilly. This guy.
It's Brendan Woo.
Okay, there you go. I knew. I was like, I know it's.
Bro.
Okay, Brandon Woo.
Hey, last time I do another music transition there.
Explain to the people,
dude. Like the song Baba O'Reilly from the Who. It's Brandon.
Oh,
from the Woo. Brandon Woo.
Oh my god, that went right over my head, dude. I never would have gotten that in a million years.
I spent too much time before the show. Sorry, I started thinking.
I'm scrolling up and down this DraftKings lineup list. I don't see an O'Reilly.
Well, damn it! Just give me the aluminum foil guy, Jason DeGrillo.
Oh, you like Grillo for this course?
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, because he used aluminum foil on the grill.
Where's he from? Argentina?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same climate?
See,
close?
No.
Close? No. Okay. It's not along the Gulf. I know that. I'm an idiot.
It's on the east side of South America.
That's not a Gulf, though. Where would that be? Which ocean is that?
Atlantic.
Wow. You're playing an Atlantic Ocean guy in this tournament? It's on the Pacific. Absolutely.
The wind blows the other way.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
you might want to switch that out.
I'm not sure if he's been there in a while.
This guy doesn't know anything about Pacific Blue Marlins.
We got two guys. Okay, AK, who's your next one?
Okay, now this is the won't miss the cut in a million years guy. You guys didn't even give your guys' names. How can they play for you? What?
That's my next one.
Oh, won't miss the cut in a million years guy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on down here. I'm scrolling. You see me scrolling. You hating. Trying to catch me riding. Not Dietrich. That's what you thought I was going to do. But I'm coming down here, right here, boys. Right here. You are not going to put this icon this low. Justin Lauer. He's way too low.
He's way too lower.
Way too low. 6,100 for your DraftKings lineup. And here's the reason why. Because what is Mexico known for? Avocados. What do avocados have? They have pits. Show me your pits. What does pits rhyme with? Zips. Who went to Akron? Justin Lauer. And I also found this comment on Reddit where somebody was asking, why do the avocados this year from 5 months ago not look and taste and feel like avocados in the past? And then I scrolled down to read the comments to find, and I quote from Sobacha, I'm in Ohio, and all the avocados I get are pretty much perfect. So he's from Ohio. Ohio obviously has perfect avocados. You're going to want to play Justin Lauer. There's your won't miss the cut in a million years, guy.
Holy moly. I don't know where the sips came in to play.
Zips, pits, avocados. Come on, dude. Come on. Show me your pits. All right. And then J.Vi chimed in from his vacation to tell us that he was going to, what did he say? He's going to play Jimmy.
Oh, he's right there. No, don't scroll any further up.
Oh, there he is. The Stangerang. Shout out Rufio. Captain Hook. Right here, another one at 6,100. Here we go.
Oh,
looky here.
Okay, I was gonna play this lineup in an actual money lineup, and I'm not doing it now.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I can stomach one, but I can't stomach two.
Stangerang.
Hey, shout out Maru.
Let's go.
Double Maru.
Okay, double 61s there. Okay, so far we've got Tosti, Griot, Lauer, Stanger. Tex, I think we go back to you for the snake draft.
Yep, I'm going with
this one's going
Rio Hisatsune.
Ooh.
Who?
The sun never Hisatsunes on a bad.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, I got you. All the way up there. Rio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that the
an invitation to the Masters as well? So he's going to ride this high, and it's going to be a rising sun.
Oh, there it is
in the West.
Okay, so he earned it coming off a season which he earned the DP World Tour Rookie of the Year. And locked
they invited Joaquin Neven?
Yeah.
From Live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Augusta.
All right.
There you go. How do I get out of this?
Dude,
talk
about a guy that can hit it long. He was playing in this. Good guy.
Oh, Joaquin?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're throwing Rio in there.
You know what's crazy?
What?
So I was reading it, and I was like, man, he's 21 years old. Tiger was 21 whenever he won his first Masters. He's born in 2001, though. No, 2002.
Is that when Tiger won?
Tiger's first Masters was in, well, he was 21 years old, the same age. But I was like, man, that's 5 years after Tiger's won his first Masters. That makes me feel really old.
Holy moly. Yeah.
Just thinking about that. He wasn't even alive for his first couple.
Okay, so we've got 9,700 left over here. There's really only one choice here, boys.
Oh, bro, Rogers.
No.
What are you talking about? 97, right there in the face.
Are you kidding me? You don't want to ride this Club Hubs?
Oh, yeah, Hubs.
I mean, that looks like a winner right there, fellas. Yeah. So we got Toasty, Griot, Lauer, Stangerang. The sun never Hisatsunes on a badass. Mark Hubbard. It's Setsune. Sorry, I wrecked that one. Whoops. Anyways. Okay, so we built a little lineup there.
I
don't
set
even
sun.
the high sat sun never sets on it.
I set sun.
Hisatsune. Ryo.
There we go.
Ryo. Okay. So that lineup, one of us, I kind of want to enter that just in like a dime. Entry.
Is there a freebie?
I'm putting it in. Well,
I don't know if there's a freebie. We definitely have to do that. Okay.
Danger.
So we built that lineup, but the guys that we gave you were Justin Lauer, Hisatsune, Brandon Wu, which got switched to Griot, and then Jimmy Stanger, which J.V. called Jimmy Stranger because he wanted to say that he won't be a stranger no more, but he was completely wrong on his pronunciation. So, do we want to run through this and talk about any of these other golfers? I mean, we can reset this, but I mean, when you look at the top here, I don't know what to make of this first wave of people. Really. I mean, I don't know where the ownership for these players is going to go. Because a lot of these guys usually are in what, like the 7 to 8,000 or 6,500 to 7,800 range. So, I mean, Butch, what do you think? What are you overall thoughts on the field?
Well, yeah, it's certainly different because of the variation of golfers here. I mean, it's hard not to like Tony Finau.
What do you think his ownership's going to be?
It's got to push 40%. I don't really know, but I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, being at 12 grand though, I mean that throws a whole lot of curve into this play. And let's see, Grillo is 900 less, and then you go down to Hojgaard, who's also going to be high on all those. I mean, all those guys. I mean, those are the most common name guys whenever you're looking into the golf, and myself included. I mean, you really don't know a whole lot about these other dudes. So,
no. I mean, but it's so hard to trust these guys because they're priced where the Victor Hovlands and the Rorys and the Morikawas and the Schefflers are priced, but they don't play like those dudes. They're not as consistent, except for Hubs. Hubs is baller.
But that's what can open the door here is that, these guys are going to get played.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody from up here, I feel like is going to be in contention. I mean, you look at the course history. You see Finau, you see Bro Rogers, you see some of these other guys. Everybody that's been course history friendly here are priced up. So it's not a secret to see all these guys. Geem's been up there playing great. Champ, Brandon Wu, of course. Van Ruin can play. Pendrith can play. Bro Rogers top 10. Jaeger's been on fire this year. Mitchell's been on fire. Dietrich's been on fire. Olsen is World Tour goddess that just got invited to the Masters. I mean, obviously can play. I mean, so Mackenzie Hughes right there, been dynamite there.
Yeah.
Ryan Fox from New Zealand. I mean, also Davis Thompson, take a nap. Hey, Aaron. I mean, Justin Sook. I mean, don't sook this week. It's my guy. Kim, you take me higher.
Kimmy. I did write just a few. And I was like Eckroat because I literally just zeroed in on one stat basically, and I was like, who's good from 175 to 200? And I wrote down Eckroat, and then I wrote down Gotterup, and then I wrote down Bjork, whose Bjork is worse than his bite. 0 Bjork 30. Put your thing down, flip it, and wait.
No.
Let me Bjork it. Put my thing down.
Stick a
flip
Bjork
it,
in
reverse
that.
it.
You finish.
All right. So and then I went down. Harry Hall and David Lipsky putt really well on this green, by the way. This type of green. Just if you want to get way down here in the
Harry Hall finished 10th last year.
Yeah.
Tied
He's
10th.
not having a great year.
Bramlett too.
But Harry Hall putts good, and then you can come on down here to Lipsky. There's a guy that rocketed off of 57.
Yep.
Lipsky, I think, was way down here. I can't remember where he was, but he was crazy low. Yeah, there he is. Look at that, 5,500. And apparently he putts these greens really well. And then the other guy I looked at was this dude is dynamite Endicott from 175 to 200. Greens in regulation and a proximity to the hole. So, I mean, it's ugly down there, but I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of diamond. There's a little bit of diamond in that muck down there. I'll tell you that. But who's gonna take the next step? I don't know. Any other thoughts on this after we built this beautiful lineup? I think I need to screenshot that.
No,
I mean,
Rio is top 10 strokes gained around the green.
And this is a course where you can get it around the green. It's the second easiest on tour.
Around the green, yeah. So it's not going to be a huge factor there.
In your face, Tex.
We'll see.
I'm going to tell you.
Tell me, dude.
Not.
Tell it.
I mean,
speak your truth. Speak your truth.
Well, everybody on tour can do it around the green. That's why they're there. But
yeah, but he's top 10.
Hey, means he can really do it.
Ooh,
he can do it when other guys aren't doing it as well.
Can he get there though? Can he get around the green in a reasonable manner?
He may not even have to.
Oh, I didn't look up his drive stat.
He's going to be on the green.
That's a good point. Okay. I think we pretty much covered it. Very nice, boys. What do you think? I think we can stop sharing this screen. Not advice. We can't say that enough. We cannot stress that enough. But that was an awesome lineup, if I do say so myself. I don't trust Griot, though. So I rebuttal that. I rebuke. Moving on. Not going to give you a chance to rebuttal that. Okay. We got another segment here. Final segment. We got two things to get to. Everybody, shh. There we go. All right. I did not mean to. What the world's going on here?
Bring J.Y. back. Put wrong music on.
Holy moly.
Let's all right, let's go.
Come on. You're right.
Let's go.
The wrong one. I did the wrong. Oh no, I gotta do it. I gotta do it, Aaron.
You don't.
Tex. Here we go.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Shh.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
Okay, how dare you? Let's get into it. This is where we pick something that just really grinded our gears over the week.
They ground them up.
Ground them up. Spit them out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to go first? I can go first. I'll do it. Here we go. How dare you? How dare you, Pat Mahomes, for your average length of touchdown passes in average air yards? In 2019, it was 17.3. In 2020, it was 13. In 2021, it was 8.5 yards. In 2022, it was 4.5 yards. And in 2023, it was 3.9 yards of air, average air yards per touchdown pass. Less than 4 yards a touchdown pass. Is he a game manager? And just to put into context of who he's behind here, ladies and gentlemen, the last 2 years, Mahomes has thrown a total of 2 touchdowns, which traveled 20 yards or more in the air. You know who led the league? I think it was Tyrod Taylor. So let me read off a few guys that were a little higher than Pat Mahomes.
Lamar.
Would you look at that? Brock Purdy at 12.1.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Lamar,
Dude, you can't let it go. Y'all
Dude,
lost.
You can't let it. First, we opened up the
Dude.
show and you started talking about Saquon Barkley to the Cowboys. Cut it out.
Dude, no. You started talking about how you went on to this other show that you just now told everybody and started talking about Brock Purdy for 20 minutes. Who cares?
They asked me about
Let
it.
it go. Y'all lost.
They
Yeah,
asked me
because
about it.
they were laughing inside that you lost. They knew that you were a big Brock Purdy guy.
I was
And
Brock Hard. Well, I wasn't Brock Hard last year. I will be this year.
what do you mean will? What do you mean will be?
I wasn't Brock Hard last year.
He was not. He's taking his Ayuk, and he's going to get Brock Hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
You can't afford it,
Yep.
CJ. Anyways, let me get back to my how dare you before I was really interrupted. The quarterbacks that are more air yards per touchdown pass. Brock Purdy, 12.1. Lamar Jackson, 11.9. Josh Allen, 11.8. Dak Prescott, 11.7.
There you go. The premiere right there. You can stop it right there.
$60 million a year, idiot. 11.5, Gardner Minshew. Tommy DeVito, 9.3. Josh Dobbs, 9.2. Jimmy Garoppolo, 8.3. Jake Browning, 6.8. Zach Wilson, 4.0. Bryce Young, 5.0. He was literally dead last of 5. You had to have 5 touchdown passes to qualify. And Pat Mahomes, 3.9 air yards per touchdown pass.
I don't know where the argument is.
It's a how dare you that he gets to be like, look at all the arm angles and all the arm talent, and he's throwing freaking underhand soft toss to his receivers into the end zone.
Did you see his wide receivers this year?
That's the how dare. I don't care. What? Don't take all the money. Don't take all the money. You can pay wide receivers. Don't get me started on that, dude. I'm sick. I am so sick of all these. You show up. They're talking about the Bills. What do the Bills need to do? They need to get Josh Allen some weapons and some help. Well, it's hard to do that when you get paid $40 million, $50 million a year. You kind of forfeit the old "we need help" because you're a game changer, right? You can make everybody around you better. And Mr. Game Manager, quote unquote, Brock Purdy has all the help, and everybody's like, "Well, he sucks. He can't play." Ugh. So, make up your mind, America, the world. How dare you, everybody?
So the game manager and player that had the least amount of air per pass per touchdown won the Super Bowl.
Tells you that his defense and his running game was really good, doesn't it? We have so much help.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay. That's my how dare you. Text with
you.
yours.
My how dare you is NFL quarterbacks who unfollow their team. Got something to say? Just come out and say it.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I got a hot take.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
I don't know. Well, yeah,
Instead of going to social media, he removed himself.
That whole situation's weird, man.
It is very weird. But he did. It's like everybody wants people to be more active on social media, and then when they want to be inactive on social media, they get rope-a-doped into.
How dare you to the Bears, and how dare you to Justin Fields? If you're gonna do it, just do it.
CJ Stroud doesn't even follow the Texans. Did you see that?
No.
Trouble in paradise. Maybe. Stay woke on the Justin Fields following Bears. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of Bears, Bear with a machine gun. What a segue, Tex. Nice job.
Thanks.
Clearly a picture of a bear with a machine gun.
Good day, mate.
Cracks me up. Okay.
Oh,
Here's my stay woke on Justin Fields unfollowing bears. The last thing you want to do is follow a bear when they're about to wake up from hibernation. Maybe he meant to just unfollow at bears, just like all the bears.
Nice.
Don't want to follow bears after hibernation because they're really hungry. Correct?
yeah, I'd imagine so.
Tex, do you know when bears unhibernate? When do they come out of hibernation?
I thought that they didn't hibernate. It's been discovered that they don't sleep the whole way through. They wake up at different intervals. So I don't know. I feel like we're gonna say middle of March is when they start waking up.
Okay. If anybody knows when bears wake up from hibernation,
I
tag
feel
us.
I feel like it's different depending on where they're at.
I don't think we will know, because if you do know, if you're around a bear when you wake up, it's probably going to eat you. So that's why we don't ever know.
Yeah,
That's why
like
Justin Fields.
bears in the eastern part of this state don't hibernate.
They don't?
No.
I didn't know that. I've been walking around my yard like all willy-nilly at night. I could have get mauled by a bear taking the garbage out.
You've been out there going, I'm the baddest thing out here right now.
Literally,
There's no
I got
bears.
the
Got no
headlamp
shirt
on.
on. I'm the only thing out here that's got no shirt on right now.
Right, alpha dog. Now that I know that bears don't hibernate,
No, they don't.
I didn't know that.
Don't take the garbage out tonight.
You
Jeez.
just got the woodlot knocked out around you, so you're probably okay. I don't know, maybe not.
I don't know. I put up some suet not too long ago, and that was a bad idea.
Why, did they come eat
Bad
it?
idea. Yeah, dude, they mangled my suet feeders.
Oh, really? At night?
I don't know if it was at night, but I went out there and the pellet suet feeder, the cylindrical one,
Yeah.
completely mangled.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a bear for sure.
Yep, I thought it was a deer, and I was like,
No way. They don't have any top teeth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until somebody told me, like, no, that's probably a bear. And I was like, well, I'm done feeding birds.
Yeah. Really, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. This is not a buffet, especially if I'm going to be walking around in the middle of the night
With your shirt off, taking out the
Yeah.
trash,
with
strutting
my
around
headlamp
like a
on.
peacock.
I'm basically like a fishing lure. Anyways, Butch P, what's your how dare you?
I didn't. Yeah, didn't do one.
You didn't do one?
No.
Oh, come on. Why don't you how dare me for not knowing where in the world
The right music.
the right music, the which coast the golf tournament was on. I'm out here putting out tweets looking like a complete buffoon, saying we're going to the Gulf like an idiot.
Dang, you didn't know which side Toasty was on.
Ooh. Burnt toasty. Okay, we do have a question. You want me to flash it up here? Let's do it. Bear with a machine gun chiming in. Bear with a machine gun asks, how do you guys think Tiger Woods' son will do in his first PGA tournament? Because he's trying to qualify, I think, for the Honda next week, I believe. The real question is, bear with a machine gun, will Charlie Woods be wearing Sunday red? I think that's really the question.
The brand or the color?
I think you have to do, if he's going to do Sunday red, he has to do all red, right?
Red.
Why is there not everything red?
Oh,
I don't get it.
No, that's going to look hideous.
Tex, how do you think he's going to do?
Very low. He didn't even win his own state championship. I think that eventually he's going to be good. But then
How old is he?
He's a freshman, I'm pretty sure.
Like 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the distance. Doesn't have probably the mental
fortitude
side of it right now. Yeah. Well, just also you listen to Hubs talk about all the stuff that he talked about, and you're like, he's been playing a lot of golf and has gone through some stuff. And so I just don't think that he's there yet mentally. He'll get there. I think that absolutely he's going to be a great player, but give him time. Everybody needs to give him time.
Butch, what do you think?
He's got a great support around him.
Well, yeah,
So,
everybody needs to give him time. Everybody needs to give him time.
Just don't eat.
That's the thing. Everybody's eager to have the Tiger again out there.
I don't think it's going to happen.
But yeah, this is a different game. I mean, this is not like golf isn't like NBA where you can just go out there and just completely dominate and be that guy for so long. You know, I mean, we're seeing a wave of generation that each and every week it's a different winner. And yeah, I mean, it's incredible the amount of talent that has came up, and partly because of Tiger Woods for sure, like 100%. You know, he got golf to be where it's at now, for sure.
Well, you think about Scotty Scheffler, who's literally number one in strokes gained every category, except for putting. Like, he's the best at everything, and because he can't putt particularly well, he doesn't even get close to winning tournaments. So, like, you can be.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he's close being top 10, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
I'm saying, like, you can be perfect.
Yeah, he's about as close as consistent as what Tiger was, but Tiger could putt. I mean, Tiger could do everything.
Oh yeah, clutch gene,
and still really can, but just can't compete it like that now out there. You know, he can still hit. He can still hit those shots. It's just not on that consistent basis.
But I think that the X factors is the one thing we're probably not going to see for a long time. How people playing against Tiger Woods would just make him crumble on a Sunday.
Sunday red.
And, yeah, just think about, like, I mean, the amount of times that he would just intimidate the shit out of people and they would just fall apart on a Sunday.
Dude, he was unreal, man. That was so much fun to watch. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Playing golf with Dale Earnhardt, you know?
Hey. Oh, the Intimidator.
Yeah.
God, love that guy. 3 for Dale. RIP.
3.
We got a lot of people listening on Rumble right now. We're up at the top of the sports, in the top 3 of the sports. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for everybody on Twitter and on YouTube. And thanks for the comments, guys.
Keep on coming. Keep them rolling.
If you didn't see our DraftKings lineup, go back and watch that, because we laid down some absolutely epic picks, and I have to enter that into a lineup. God, just to see. Okay. All right. So how dare yous are over. We got other relevant sports news. There's really only one big piece of other relevant sports news. The time has come, fellas, that the college football playoff has officially adopted the 5-7 format. Okay? You know what that means. We're getting a 12-team playoff.
Mm-hmm.
The field includes the 5 highest-ranked conference champions, and then the next 7 highest-ranked teams. The 4 highest-ranked conference champions receive a first-round bye. The first-round games hosted by higher seeds at campus sites.
Ooh, that's going to be nice.
Yes. Thoughts? Does that mean that the next round of games are not going to get a home game if you get a bye? Because I feel like
they turn them into the bowls.
I guess so. That'd be kind of sad. Would you want a 4 seed, like a top 4 seed then? If you don't get a home game?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point. Maybe the second round. I don't know.
So the 4 seeds, and you're going to have 8 teams that are playing, and then 4 will come out of that. So then you'll have
8.
You'll have 4 more games.
But you actually but they'll have to start this sometime in December, and so you'll have December football that means something.
Oh my gosh, give it to me.
Yeah.
Do you like the fight? Do you like the way that's set up?
The whole month of December will be, every weekend will be that.
And it makes every game starting in October really, really, really mean something.
Well, the conference championships, dude, they're going to mean something. I don't know if they're doing away with those or if they're keeping those.
I was about to say that. It seemed like that you would do away with that then.
Which I'd be fine with.
Yeah, me too. I think they need to Because you can't tell me that Georgia this past year, even though they lost to Alabama.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. Like, you go undefeated for 3 years and you lose.
I think they should keep, if they're going to keep divisions in the conferences, you got to keep the championship game then.
Like play and you're like winning, you're
Mhm.
in. It's like the college, like the NCAA tournament almost.
Because
Or the base.
you can't have 3 undefeated conference champions. Now, how do you do it? And
True.
the SEC's going to be.
They should try it like super regionals instead of conference, like the baseball does it.
Dude.
That wouldn't work. I still think if they're going to do that, then I think eventually what you're going to get is the group of 5 is going to have its own same version, basically, and just do them like the same day. Like when you get to the playoffs, you're going to have the first weekend, you'll have 8. Well, you have 4 games. You could do.
Oh, now they're
4.
discussing a 14-team playoff in 2026.
Oh my
I
gosh!
told you, man.
Let's
I
go.
told you. Just go ahead and put 60 teams in there, and
No, Butch.
every
Dude,
other it's going to expand every other year. Yes, it is.
No,
Already,
every other.
they're already
Stop it.
talking about it. I told you this. It's going to expand, and they'll end up being 24
No.
teams. They'll be like the NCAA
No.
basketball. Yes, it will.
You're just being facetious. You're being an absolute jabroni right now. You're being preposterous.
No, that's what's going to happen.
The most it will be if it ever did expand would be 16, because that's what the NFL does, and I think that's what the FCS does. But if you want because of the way the NIL and everything is now, if you want the talent to disperse, you got to give up players an incentive to do something else. And if they start making the playoffs, they'll be like, hey, we compete for a national title every year. Okay, that's a check where you don't have to write, you don't have the entire Ohio State booster club raising money and just paying everybody. You got to give other incentive. I don't think it'll never get to 20. I think 14 to 16 will be the absolute max.
Never say never.
There's no way. But anyways.
Writing it down.
Okay. I think it'll get capped at 16 because that's the closest to the NFL format. They want it to be the NFL. You know that. But I think it's beautiful. You're going to get dispersion of talent. All right. Sorry. Anything else on that?
Nope.
Nay.
Should we go ahead and predict who's going to get left out right now? Who's going to be?
App
Who they?
State.
No, we're making it.
We're all going to be really upset because App State's going to be on the outside looking in.
Well, they're going to get to the end and then play in the conference championship and lose to Troy.
They're going to lose
not
to Georgia State.
It's not going to be any of that because they just told you what they're going to do. It's the highest ranked. So you're going to have 3 and 4 teams out of these top conferences that are going to be higher ranked because that's what they're going to put in to the playoffs because they played a tougher schedule. So
real hot take.
I mean, don't
fool
do not fool yourself that these what do they call it? The Power 5.
Yeah, which is still the Pac-2 out there.
Will get a fair chance at this thing because they'll get one team. The one team in, and the rest of the teams are going to be from the SEC or the Big Ten, and then how dare Florida State and Clemson? Bam, there you go.
Yeah, rumor is they're going to the SEC, which is just a dumb move on their part.
But anyway, it's going to be that. You know it is.
The blender.
I'm going to read you the 12 team, what it would have been under the new 5-7. Shout out BMO agrees with me. We'll max out at 16 like the NFL since the NCAA Power 5 and NFL have the same amount of teams. Okay. I think he's being facetious.
Oh.
I think he's trying. I think I just dunked on myself reading that. Jerk. Jerkules. So in this new format, this is what it would have been. It would have been Alabama, Washington, Texas, Michigan as your top 4. Then it would have been Oregon versus Missouri, 8-9. Florida State versus Oklahoma, 5-12. Georgia, Ole Miss, 6-11. Ohio State, Penn State, 7 and 10. So group of 5 didn't even make it.
Yeah, like I told you. There you go.
You have to. I love that because if you're a group of 5, you need to be undefeated. You have to be undefeated. And that's just how it has to be.
Well,
you got to win against the Power 5.
It's going to go to that one team, maybe. Maybe you might get one guy.
If you're undefeated, you'll get a bid and you'll be the conference champ, and that's how it should be. So, anyways, I'm all for it. I think it's great because at least they have a shot. Anyways, okay, Inter Squad DraftKings Jamboree results. The WOAT A Maker right now. You see it on the bottom of your screen. I'm in the lead in golf season, 5, because I threw in the NASCAR one because in your faces. Tex has 2, G.U.Y.S has 1.
You get another one.
Dylon has 1, Butch P has 0.
Wow, Butch, you don't know Dimples.
Wow, Super Bowl hangover. Butch P. The curse is real. Don't get on the Madden cover. Don't get on the Madden cover. Don't do it. Okay. Anything else, fellas?
No.
Good show. Way to bring it. Let's get after this golf tournament tomorrow. Hubs.
Hey, I got lineups ready. I'm good to go.
Do you have Hubs in the lineup? We gotta believe.
I don't think I do.
We gotta believe. You need to rectify that immediately. We can't be full on club Hubs. We can't be hubbing up if we don't even have Hubs in the lineup. Come on. All right. Recommend our show to a friend, to a friend's friend. It's golf season. I know a lot of your football shows, they kind of hung it up after the year and stuff. So just ride with us. We're going to be doing golf and all kinds of nonsense. We're going to get some more guests. Let's get it. Follow us on YouTube. Instagram at The Millie Goats. Website and blog, themillygoats.godaddysites.com. Dad, blame it. Subscribe to the show. Rate the show. There you go. Review the show. We would do the same for you. Yes, Buku Club, Hubs. Hey, go Hubs. Let's go. Hot Hubs time machine. See you on Sunday
Good Cowboys.
Night. No, go Niners. Rock hard. 2024.